Yeah, we are live. Don't worry, Joke. I'm gonna disrespect your show whenever I go on. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for Coffee and Comics, the NY Warriors, on this Saturday morning. And let's run that intro. Yo, that beep always gets me pumped, man. I know I keep saying that every time we go live, but it's the truth, you know. Good morning, everyone. I see we got some people in the chat already joining us, but I'm gonna go down the line real quick. I'm gonna let my fellow warriors introduce themselves and let them tell you what they've been doing on their channel so that you can know what's going on. I'm gonna start with my man Joker in the house. What up, Joker?
Yo, what up? What up? What's going on, man? We haven't done. Yeah, I keep saying this shit on our shows, but we haven't done this in a bit either, too. Because we missed last week, right? Or did we do one last week?
No, we did miss last week. We did miss last week.
Yeah. Well, we're back, man. We're back, and guys, man, you already know, man. It's Saturday, so we did the FOC on Friday, man. We missed last week too on FOC, but we back at it, man. Go check that out. It was a good one. It's a long 50-something minute video, but it's pretty good, man. You learned some stuff there. And this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, man, we got a nice show for you guys. Me, the Doom, set something up. We're talking New 52. You know what I'm saying? And we're doing some cover fire for CBSI, man. So stay tuned for that. And other than that, I'm here. You already know.
Yeah, man, definitely. It was a good. I watched the FOC last night. I was telling Mike both here before we came on. It was a good episode, man. It was just Josh and Mike, but they was good. It was entertaining, man. I don't really watch it for the new because I'm not into the new books no more. Yeah. You know what I mean? Even though your boy over there down there, Mr. Grav, showed the Transformers, and the first thing he said, "Your Biggs is gonna get this one." You know, the Transformers.
That's not what I said.
He said something like that. No, I can't remember exactly.
No, what I said was the running joke is because it's by the cover artist is James Biggie.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is done by Biggs from New York Comics or something like that.
Yeah, he said something like that. Yeah,
Comics, that's what I said. Yeah,
yeah. It was a dope cover. I just don't like the pink in the background. If they would have changed that pink to something else, it would have probably popped better, you know. But just because you mentioned that, I'm gonna get that book now. So we got Josh in the house. Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, fucking IDW owes me some money for fucking promoting that book and one.
I know they're gonna get a sale now. It's gonna be featured in one of my unboxing pickups, right?
Yo, what was I just about to say too?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Oh my god. Oh, that FOC video.
Yeah.
Yo, so when I have to send the list over to Ben, right? Yeah. And I'm going through it. So I pull the presentation back up. I'm like, God damn it, man! There was so many goddamn mistakes in this. Like, and there was even another one that we didn't even catch. And like, the funny thing is when I do that list, right? Like when I'm doing it, when I'm setting the whole thing up, I'm like, all right, looks pretty good. I don't think there's any mistakes, like none. And then like, what the first slide has a goddamn mistake on it.
Yeah, you need you wrote Gunslinger on the first slide.
Yeah.
You need, with those, I used to make tons of mistakes on fucking flyers. I started just sending it to the guys before I post anything so they could, another set of eyes is always good, man.
Yeah.
They see shit that you don't see, man.
Yeah, but the thing is like we used to do that at the beginning. Like I would send them like what it was going to be. But now it's more of like a surprise for these guys, you know?
Yeah. You get a better reaction. That's what it is. Yeah, that's why I don't like to do auction previews. Because when I watch an auction, like if you show me a bunch of books that you're going to be on there and I think the books are crappy or I don't want them, then I won't even watch the auction. Yeah. But when I don't know what's coming on, I watch the auction because it's like a live haul video, basically.
Although
you never know what's going to come up.
But if you are going to do an auction preview, it better be goddamn really good books that that people want.
Yeah. You're not going to preview comic day books, but
speaking of auction previews, we have an auction tonight, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna let me just give BLC a chance.
It was a perfect time.
Yo, BLC, what's up, man? Tell everybody what's been going on,
Mike.
Yeah, it was right.
It was, missed opportunity. I wanted to let BLC,
Go ahead.
So happy holidays. Shout out to my man Biggs. His B-Day just passed by, man. So
Yo, happy Blake B-Day. Yes.
Happy birthday, bro.
Yes.
You know, December is the month because you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow's my day. So,
look at you.
Cats have birthdays?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they got 9 lives, so they got mad birthdays.
Oh, yeah. So you have one in December, right? And then 8 other ones. Yeah, I got you.
So yeah, man. Happy to be here, man. Let's get the show going, man. Let's get this rolling.
All right, so I'm gonna get to the chat in a second, real quick, but you know, because Mike brought it up already. So, guys, tonight, that's right, doubleheader today, 9:30 p.m. right here on New York Warriors channel. Last auction of 20. I know I said that last time.
Yeah.
But you know what? The reason I mentioned that was because the shipping I thought would have been an issue, but everything's been shipping correctly. Like, I mean, like I haven't been delayed. By now, we would have been delayed on shipping, and it seems like they kind of either catched up or then people are not ordering stuff as much anymore. Like, I don't know, but everything seems to be coming, you know, at regular pace. So that you know, so I figured, you know what, let's do one more before the year's over. Fuck it. You know what? Even if people don't buy, as long as people come and chill, hang, you know, my slogan, come for the deal, stay for the laughs. We always have tons of laughs on the auction. So
yeah, but definitely try to come, you know, try to get some deals, definitely, man.
Yeah, definitely. And you know what? I didn't do a preview, but I'm gonna have one mystery box, and it's gonna be one of the most bangest mystery box you can ever get on a DC Keys, guys. You know, I've been collecting.
Is not a word.
Whatever.
It is a word here. It is a word here
right now. It's gonna be one of the best key issue mystery box you can ever get, and it's gonna be only one box. So make sure you stay tuned for that. You know, you're gonna get them at a deal. Like I said, after the auction, it goes back to regular price.
Biggie box.
Whip.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy ass. It's gonna be a nice mystery box. It's gonna be a little pricey, but well worth it. If nobody bites, hey, at the end of the day, you still get to see a couple of cool books, you know. And also, just want to promote this out there because my man, you know, MTG Comics already put it out there for everybody. King Kong 2 is back, guys. It's Saturday, March 19th for 2022. That's pretty soon, in my opinion. March, you know, winter goes by quick.
I think it's not soon enough. How about that?
You know, it's at the APA Hotel in Woodbridge, New Jersey. Different location than last time. All the vendor spots are already taken. It's kind of small. You know, you can't really see the fonts there, but go to MTG on Instagram, and you could see the post there. You can read all the vendors that are there. You can see on the top there, you got Varied Comics. Then you got Erod and the NY Warriors. That's right, baby. You know, we're gonna take over Erod's table hostage again. We'll be chilling there with him.
Yeah,
helping him out. And this time, you know, hopefully we make it on time.
Yeah, word.
You know, and Manny and Mike won't go traveling for, you know, 2-3 hours in the middle of the show.
That dude, that's all Manny's fault. That's all I gotta say. Anyway.
Yo, but that was understandable as to why.
Why? Yeah, why? Because PlayStation 5. That's why.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Ask him how many times he played that PlayStation 5. Let's ask Manny.
It doesn't even matter.
That's just collecting dust.
Yeah, right. That big ass tower, right?
Oh man,
I'm soaking that shit. But if I could get one at retail, I'll buy it also.
Nah, I'm excited for the MTG. The King Kong, man.
Yeah, it was a
first one was nice,
show,
man.
the first one, but it was really crowded in there. Like it did good. It did good. Look, he did another one right away.
He's doing. They said the room is bigger, and I believe Erod said he got an extra size table.
Yeah, that's what they said.
So, you know, come check it out. I'm gonna be there too, hanging out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him another banner, but I'm in the market, guys. I'm in the market of getting a couple of logos done. So, you know, if my man Jay Salsa or Alex Garcia is watching, DM me on Instagram. I need a couple of logos done before the show because I'm gonna make a new banner.
Yeah.
Man, Eddie's MIA.
Damn, man, I be trying to talk and I think and I have the idea that you keep talking. I think I lose it. My mind is not working right now, yo. I need some coffee.
You got your coffee, bro?
No, I don't. I don't got my damn fucking coffee, man.
Where's coffee, yo?
Yeah, I gotta tell wifey, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. But what I wanted to say was, I know the event is in a bigger venue, and And the first time, man, if y'all went to MTG's King Con, the first one, you already know all those dealers were amazing. Everybody had quality books, man. It was an awesome time. It was good, vibes in there. So definitely come through if you're in the tri-state area, man. It's gonna be a good one, man. And come say what's up to us, man. Yep. Always, we welcome that.
Every person that was there had a book. They bought something. That's how the vibe was. That's how everything was going. Everybody had a good time. Everybody was buying stuff. The deals were there. Everybody had something in their hands. So come down, man. I think they didn't have a slogan for it. It's a con for the people, a community for the people, something like that. It was.
It was he went with that on the last one, but in this one I don't think he
T-Pain.
He promoted it that way, but so check him out, MTG on IG, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me go into the chat and start giving what's shout outs to everybody that joined us. We got my man Jacob Branowski's chilling with us. We got Ed Comic Box in the house. We got Uncanny Swag. Okay. We got Brooklyn Born 718 is chilling with us. We got Figure Drawings here. We got Tino 73.
What up?
We got RPs in the house. We got Big Lion Cat 646 in the house.
All right.
We got Tabber 17 chilling with us.
Tabber, what up, man?
We got JLS Jesse from JLS Comics in the house chilling. We got my man Wobbles is chilling with us. Red Matos, what's up, brother?
Red Matos.
We got Big Remo in the house. Big Remo. Yo, he said JT's birthday's today. LOL.
That's right, baby. My man Kingdom Comics Tito, man. What's up, man? What's going on?
And then Big Remo said Woodbridge. Yeah, right. Who else is here? We got my man Kingdom Comics in the house. What's up, man?
He's in a flea market
hunting. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Get them deals, bro.
Yo, we got DJ Links in the house. What's up, brother?
What up, kid?
What's up?
Collectible Papers chilling with us. We got T-Pain is sipping here.
T-Pain.
Buy you a drink.
Yeah, so quite a few people in the chat already, man. Join us, man. So there's a few topics we're gonna talk
I wish
about.
I had my auto tune set. I can do it.
Oh yeah, you need to do that, right?
Hang on.
Go, Joker, hit that Google on it.
Is it this one?
Something in their hand, BLC.
Yeah, I got some nice key. I got a nice key issue that I'm gonna review later today.
No, that shit sounds. You sound like it's with a deep voice. That's not auto-tune. That's not the.
How about that? Is that auto-tuned?
Yes, you sound auto-tuned.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
That's your regular voice. That was your regular voice.
Oh, it is. Damn it! I forget which one it is. Oh well. The moment passed.
Oh, look at Wink. Wink is in the chat there, man. Mike is broken again. I see.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Wink is such a fucking asshole, man.
Wow.
Fucking Wink does this all the time to us. Yo, I'm gonna go take a shower. You guys will still be here, right? Be right back. Irish goodbye out.
We knew you wasn't gonna come back. Every time you say, "Yeah, all right, guys, how long y'all gonna stay on?"
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're not fucking coming back on, man.
Yeah,
hey, yo, Manny,
I don't.
Wink can never just say goodbye.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to change your subject real quick, but my man Kenny Swag, he wrote Island Boy. Yo, I've been getting on Manny for the last month. Fucking Manny is an island boy.
Kenny Swag. Facts.
That's been a running joke. It's funny.
Yo, what the hell is Wink doing? We should get Wink to come in here.
Yo, he's not. He don't have his tie on.
You know that tie on too early. He's in pajamas. He ain't gonna.
Oh yeah, that fucking bullshit.
He's walking around with his robe and his pajamas with a cup of coffee, and he's laughing at the screen like, "Yeah, I ain't coming out."
He's like never coming back. Yeah. So there's a few things we want to talk about. One of the things we wanted to talk about was we talked about it a little bit off air. It's about the market and the prices of these books that are right now. It's just crazy, insane, and at some point, you could see already the dip. There's a few videos out there from other YouTubers that shows you how far these books have dropped, like that Wolverine #1. What else? There was a few more. I can't remember off the top of the head, but they dropped a lot, about like 46%. almost a 50% drop in prices.
Yeah, but that's not new, man. That's not new. That's always been around. That's always been happening. After the movie, look what happened. As a matter of fact, look what happened to what is it? Iron Man 55. What happened to that book when Avengers was so hot? Everybody's waiting for Thanos. That book was spiking like crazy. It was high. Now where that shit is at? That shit is nobody's talking about Iron Man 55 no more, man.
No, yes, they are, but for a different reason now.
Yeah,
it's going back up. It went down. It went down.
That's
obviously, and now it's back up again, or on its way back up not because of Thanos, but because of Eros.
Yeah, but that's another thing too. That's a quick spec, because after he shows, okay, what now? What about Eros? You know what I mean? That's just now. That's the hype. That's the FOMO. That's everybody in right now. Nobody want to miss out. Oh shit, Arrow's gonna get there. Let me see what appearance. Let me see what hot cover he's in. You know what I mean? So everybody want to jump on
Arrow's
that.
is always a whack character. Nobody even cared about
exactly.
Like I don't even. I see, but the thing is like I don't understand. And look, I understand there's different ways of collecting, but I don't understand why people like try to get like perfect example, like you just said, like when Arrows comes out. Well, he's already out.
Yeah.
So it's if you want the book, then just get the book where he makes his appearance, because that's going to be the only one that actually has a chance of maybe staying somewhere
relevant
around relevant. Exactly. But why people try to get all these like like if you're not a flipper, I don't even understand what the intent is to get them unless you just think it's a dope cover. Like when people get them expecting that they're going to become something, I don't know. I've never really understood that. Because what?
You have understood what? People buying hot covers instead of the first appearance? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, like trying to make covers of books that are nothing into something.
I mean, it all depends, man, because some first appearances are crazy expensive. You know what I mean? And the next best thing is either Origins or...
No, I get that. But when you're talking about a character like Doom or Kang or something like that, I get it.
Yeah.
Or like I'm talking about like Star Fox. Now there's like 40 freaking, spec books. And really,
it's not. Listen. The truth of the matter is, it's made up. It's fantasy spec, bro. It's fantasy spec to make a book that's not valuable, and you can sell it. That's what it's like. It's like talking up stocks, bro.
I was just about to say that.
It's the same. It's the same thing. That's the whole point. So that's why, me personally, I don't buy books like that. I did, because you can't help but get into the frenzy of it. Especially when you're part of a community and it's in your face and you feel like, okay, yeah, I need to get that. But it's not. You got to like learn how to pull yourself away from that.
Exactly.
That way you buy what you want to buy you want to keep. If you're in the business of selling comic books to pay for your food, that's your job, then that's different. Then you are buying these books so that you can flip them, because that's how you make money, which is this. All respect to you, because if it wasn't for the flipper, I wouldn't have some of the books I have now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I never would hate on that, but it's just people making up stuff so that they can make it seem valuable, and they'll sell it, and it works sometimes,
No, I understand the people who make it up, why they make it up. I get it. I just don't understand how so many people fall for it.
Yeah,
but that all comes down to new collectors. New collectors, they jump into something and they don't know what they're gonna.
But it's not just new collectors, though.
I mean, that's a big part of it, though. That's a big part.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But also, you have some collectors that are definitely not, too smart. You know what I mean?
Most of us, the community, like I said, somebody brings up a book and they put this price, people buy it. And that's the problem. People should just wait. If they know that book shouldn't be worth that much, just give it time when the price comes back down to reality, and then get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets on that hype train, and then that's what spikes everything up. And then eventually everything cools down. It comes back to normal. People got to have a little patience. People don't. Some people just got to have it right then and there.
Yeah, I'm with Big Remo, or sell those hot covers for a premium and get your big book. I mean, yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's definitely get the hobby to fund the hobby. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know what I mean? I definitely sell, like, if you're not attached to any like this, a dope ass right here, for example, like a Michael Turner awesome book like that. I'm gonna flip this so I can get a Batman book, because I'm a Batman guy.
I get that if you already had it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm talking to Big Remo, like what he's saying.
But like to go out and get it, you know, to flip it, I don't understand. I don't know. I just don't think the profit is usually big enough to even waste the time with it.
Yeah, I mean, it also comes down to other things though. Rarity of the book, artists. Artists like collectors, like a Michael Turner fan or some shit like this, with that Captain America book. It comes down to certain things, But I understand where you're coming from, though, Josh. I know your frustration. I feel your frustration.
Yeah. Another point to this topic that we were discussing is the books that are in that range already that are crazy expensive already. Like, what was the book that you was trying to sell, Josh? Silver Surfer 4?
Yes.
That's what you said, right? That's the one with Thor and Silver Surfer on the cover, and it's also the second appearance of Mephisto, I believe. That trying to sell a book that I mean, not saying that this is what your value is, but I'm gonna just put a number out there. Selling a book that's $1,700. That the price that's what it goes for. How many people are in the market of buying a book for $1,700?
Mm-hmm.
Also, regardless of what it's worth. So a lot of times you have these books, like you could have a slower books, like a whole, you have a fucking Electro, first Craven, a first fucking Dr. Octopus. So you have, $2, $4, $6, $7, $8, $10,000 worth of books. Who has $10,000 to buy those books? Like the average person doesn't have that or would spend that type of money on a book like that. You know what I'm saying? So for you to try to sell it, it's going to be almost impossible.
I like what Sid said. He said FOMO kills people the way the comic book prices raise. There are a lot of people worried that they miss out on the next Ultimate Fallout 4 or something's killing children, etc. Regardless of what the reason they think books are going up. Yeah, but this is what Josh is saying too. He don't understand why everybody's buying everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need for FOMO. You know what I mean? There's no need for that.
No. And you know what else too? You got to start looking at, guys. And this is something that I was talking to yesterday while I was in the afternoon. I was driving home from work. I was on the phone with Mike and Manny, and we were looking up prices for certain books. And Ultimate Fallout 4 9.8. Okay, it is already priced. 3,000, right? It's about 3,000 and above, a little bit above, like 3,400, right? But the 9.4 is a 9.4 is still a near mint book. Mm-hmm. It's costs maybe 20% of what the 25% of what the 9.8 costs. It goes for like about $700 in a 9.4. So is it better for you to spend $3,400 on a 9.8, right? Because if it's a book that you want to keep just in your collection because you love the character, you're gonna spend $3,400 on a 9.8, or would you take a 9.4 for a quarter of that money?
It depends.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking about buying it recently, right? And I'm like, do I really want to spend $3,400 on a 9.8? Because I'm happy. I'll be happy with just a 9.4. If it's just for the PC, and if I don't need to spend $3,400 and I could spend, it goes between 6 and 7 right now. A 9.4. Why not take the 9.4?
Yeah, I want to go back to what I said real quick. I said there's no need for FOMO. I mean, when it comes to certain things. Definitely, because I it's what you like, you know what I mean, but not FOMO for everything. You know what I'm saying? Don't be, you know what I'm saying? There's no thirst, because if that's the case, then you all broke like that. You know what I mean? Try to figure out your collecting ways. You know what I mean?
Like, okay, so this is, I guess, what I was trying to say is like, there's certain characters where you just know, like you just know that they're not going to go any further than a certain point, like Star Fox, or like anytime you hear like a Disney Plus, announcement, like these characters are only gonna go so far. I mean, obviously, like all the young ones, like the Kate Bishops, the Riri's, and like those are ones. Obviously, it's like, all right, well, they're probably gonna take those people on a long ride.
Yeah, because they're replacing those characters are replacing characters.
Right. But like somebody like Star Fox, or really like any villain who's not that upper echelon villain, like they're not going to be around for that long, probably.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Like we know that. I mean, when Erod was announced or whatever, I'm like, okay. Like, where was he like last year? I like, you know what I'm saying? Who was really thinking about Erod like a year before that was announced. You know what I'm saying? Like
a year before? How about 2 weeks before?
That's what I'm saying. Like prior to that, like who was thinking? Nobody cared about that character. And now that we know that character, what the fuck did that character do anyway in the MC?
We knew about this character already for the longest. When the whole Thanos thing was revealed, I remember doing a show. I can't remember the number of the issues, probably shows 50 of the New York Warriors or whatever. We talked about Star Fox and being Thanos' brother, and maybe that's something you may want to pick up because it's a dollar book at the moment. You know what I mean? Because if Thanos is already involved in the MCU, why wouldn't they bring his brother in? You know, there's a Marvel character as well. You know, so not saying that we broke the news or anything like that, but that it's a character. It's a dollar book character, man. It's a dollar bin character.
Tabbers brings up something pretty interesting, but like, I don't know. I think I've said this before. I think we're in a really weird place where people think if it's a modern book, right, and it's not a 9.8, it's not worth their time. You know what I mean? And they don't want to buy a 9.6, a 9.4, a 9.2, unless it's like a book. There's a few exceptions to the rule, obviously.
Yes.
But on the flip side, it's like nobody wants to pay the 9.8 price.
No.
You know what I mean? So
they want to find the 9.8 book in a dollar bin and then get the 9.8 out of it.
It's such a weird, I don't know, like, I realize I haven't been around this hobby too long, but like, it's just weird to me. Like when I first started, a couple of years ago now, it's like, if I didn't have the book and I wanted the book, and I saw it for like a 9.4 or 9.6, I probably would have grabbed it, unless it was just like, a 9.8 that was so common and so affordable. I would have waited. But now it's like even the new people coming in are like, if it ain't a 9.8, it's like they've been conditioned. If it's not a 9.8, it's not worth my time, and that's fine. That's a perfectly fine. That's how I am, but I'm willing to pay for the 9.8. Most people aren't willing to pay for the 9.8 either. They want the 9.8, but they don't
got
pay
families, man. Their kids gotta buy Pampers and shit. It's either 9.8 or
what the fuck this guy coming with that? You know what I mean? Like,
what the hell is wrong with you, man? Not everybody's like you.
Public assistant,
right? Man. So that's what I'm saying. So then buy the 9.4.
Yeah, buy the 9.4. You see, listen, you could always buy the 9.4, right? Look at the 9.4. See if it has defects on it. Maybe you could get that 9.8 off that 9.4.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point that I'm trying to make.
Yeah. But I'm helping you right now. Relax.
Yo, go buy some Pampers, man. Buy some Pampers.
Mason's not in Pampers, man. I gotta buy underwear. He wears underwear.
Yeah, it feel like Manny just snuck up in here, right? And started talking.
People get
so real quick, I just want to read a couple of comments. There's a lot of good comments, man.
Yeah.
People getting smarter. Hawkeye books aren't doing much at all except for the first appearances, and all the other small first meeting keys aren't popping off like before. Too many people been burned already.
I mean, you know what? You'll always have collectors collecting those other things, rarities. There's rare books, hot covers, whatever the case they like, man. First origins or first story titles or whatever. Like everybody has like their own. There's no wrong way of collecting, you know what I mean? But just collecting everything because of FOMO, like you don't want to miss out. You're gonna get yourself in trouble like that. You know what I mean? You gotta what's up?
Yeah, that's true, man. That's how it used to be before.
Yeah, Sid, I agree with you. He said you got to separate people that are collecting and people that think they are investing. Yeah,
yeah, and even that
Josh,
statement, you could be both.
That's you could be both.
Fine line,
yeah, because I know a lot of collectors that are collectors and they're investors also. Yeah, everyone here on this panel is a collector and an investor at the same time.
But if this is the thing too. You really, when you come to this hobby, you first have to become a collector to understand the investing part, right? I guess.
Yeah, you have an edge over just someone just coming in as an investor because you know the hobby already. You know what you're looking at. You know?
Because if you're an investor, like you got money to throw around, but buy whatever, you jump into this collection. I mean, this collecting and this hobby right here, collecting comic books, and you don't know shit. You know what I mean? So you're gonna find yourself in trouble. You're gonna end up trying to buy everything and trying to make fuck up the market, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got all the
but
money.
Josh wasn't like that. He's been into comics.
But that's what I'm saying. Josh used to collect comics though before that.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
I tell Josh's defense, he really hasn't sold anything much. You know what I mean? So
yeah, he's
he
not a
hoards
seller.
more than he gets rid of anything. So real quick, Big Remo says to Josh point about the 9A snobs. This is the sellers with 9As trying to shame them to be buying a higher grade.
Yo, shout out to the Doom. I see the Doom in the chat there, man. What's up, bro?
Yeah,
man? It's like 4 in the morning, bro, over there in Hawaii.
Yeah.
5. Damn.
Yeah. I was that 9.8.
And then it says, well, the 9A value is now considered investment grade, which is what pushes the prices overboard. It's not just a book, but the chase for the 9.8.
Yeah, I guess. You know what I mean?
It's nice if you have a raw copy and you think it's a 9.8 and you send it out.
I mean, modern books 9.8, one thing, you know, but once you get a little older, you know, the lower grade, a 9.4, 9.2, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a lower grade. You know, the older the book, who cares if it's a 2.5, 3.5, but it's a key book and it's something that you really wanted. You know, it's 9.8s, you know, modern book, all right, one thing, but you know,
I like that.
Yeah, it's true. I agree with this statement here from Tabris. He said the value between 9.6 and a 9.8, though sometimes is outrageous. They can snob all they want, but to justify hundreds or thousands between 8.2 grade score is insanity.
Seriously, like when you think about that for a second, like honestly, like break that down for a minute. Like think about how much a millimeter or less tick in a book is worth thousands of dollars.
Perfect example is what, like a ASM 300, 301, right? Like a difference between a 9.8 and a 9.6 is a lot. It's a big gap right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good book. That's a good comparison book.
Dude, how about this? How about an even bigger one? The difference between a 9.8 Ultimate Fallout 4 1 in 25 and a 9.6 right now is about $20,000.
That's a big difference. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is. Last one sold for 40,000.
No, 30,000.
Wow.
You sure? We just looked at the GPA yesterday.
Oh, really? If there's a 40,000 sale, I'm unaware of it.
$40,000.
No shit, Manny. Huh?
Yeah, right, Biggs? If I'm not mistaken, it was 40,000.
No, the Jevovic, I'm not sure.
I'll look it up.
I think it was going up to 30.
Yeah,
we
look
were
again,
watching
Josh,
it.
because I could have sworn.
Josh, we were watching the one that Josh was showing us, remember?
Yeah.
The market watcher. I think it only went to 30.
Oh, okay. Maybe
I know the last one was 30,900, and then there's one up right now that's at 30,000.
Check it out, Josh. I could have sworn it said last one sold for.
Let me see.
Universes that aren't collectors at the mercy of top 10 video. I agree, Jacob. I agree.
Hell yeah,
30,900.
But this 30?
Is okay.
Yeah,
this is kind of like the problem with the hobby. You know, when you got new collectors with money coming into this, and then they only see that stuff, those type of videos, and they only think that's what it is. You know what I mean? And you know, it's more than that. You know,
way more than that. Way more.
Comes down to what you want your collection. Yeah. Big Remo.
Looking at a top 10 video that shows you the market sales for someone like us, like people like us that, you know, we've been in the hobby almost all our lives, and we've been doing this for the last like 6 years. It's helpful for somebody like me, because then it lets me know what those books are going for. But someone that's new and is watching a top 10 video and is showing you, it's not helpful for them, because they don't know the substance behind that. They don't know what the book has gone through to get to that price. They don't really know why is it going for that. They just know it's going for that price.
Yeah.
So they invest into just make that type of money without knowing anything really about the hobby itself, and that's where it goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? So to me, like videos like that are not really. It shouldn't be, the new collectors shouldn't just focus on those, because they're gonna get burned.
Exactly.
Big time.
Yeah, that's right, man.
You know,
They're gonna get third-degree burns.
Those episodes, you know, those shows, they don't let you know that. They don't let you know who's buying these books. You know, you're not gonna find those sales like happening like this all the time, and just everyone in the hobby has the money for it. That it doesn't show that there's no substance behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you're really out there in the market and you know people, you know you have 2,000, 3,000 followers, and you're trying to sell books like that, it's almost impossible to sell those books.
It's like you trying to run before you crawl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, it's not easy. Yeah, that's what happens. You know. You know. Yeah, that's all. What else is in the chat real quick? It can literally be who is grading the book that day too. Human error.
Oh, you talking about grading? Yeah.
The grading, yeah. So many seconds. Yeah. So one thing, guys, me and the guys put together a video. Shout out to my, Manny, Eli, and Mike. They came over to my house last weekend, and we did we were putting together a CGC submission, and we were going over the books and trying to give an estimated grade of what we thought. You know what I mean? There's some things that we didn't go by exactly. Like we didn't measure because we didn't measure because we got eyeball. We already know how a book would feel. We could tell if a book is trimmed or not. You know what I mean? If it's shorter than it should be. We didn't count the pages, in front of you guys.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of little things like that that we didn't add. To it.
But I feel like it would have been like a long ass video.
Yeah, it would have been a long video. Yeah, that was just
video.
more us, recording
like
how we, us
books,
discussing and talking and shit like that.
Yo,
That's
here's
an 8-hour day, son.
Something just popped into my mind too. We were just talking about big jumps from 9.6 to 9.8. How about if you had a Marvel Spotlight 5, 9.8 down to a 9.6 is $180,000 difference.
Wow. Yeah, but how many 9.8s are there? That's the thing too. The rarities of 9.8s.
I think there's like 5 or something like that.
That's the reason why those books are that. Well,
oh my god, imagine that though. Imagine if like you were carrying one around and you dropped it and put a tick in it, and it's like I just cost myself $180,000.
I'm just happy if I had the book. Forget the 9.8.
Mike has done that. He dropped a book and cost himself a few $100.
No, that was a raw book. That was a raw book. What are you talking about? And I don't understand. I don't understand why most of the top 10 videos are based on price too. I mean, what? Yeah, we know that.
Let's contend. I haven't seen contend in a minute in the chat. What's up, man?
Yo, we were just talking about him last night.
Yeah. Yo, how's my Hulk 181 8.0, bro?
He sold that shit.
Yeah. Let me know if you still have the book or not.
It's 8,000 right now. You got it? You got the book?
Going for what the 8.0 goes for now. He made a smart investment, right?
Yeah, he did.
If he didn't sell it already, like before, he probably sold. Let's see. There are layers of context to the market. Top 10 videos. Yeah, man. If you're spending so much money without doing your homework, then it's on your own fault. A lot of comments, in my opinion. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing, man. Just do your research. You know what I'm saying, before you start investing in things. Top 10 list reminds me of the 90s with the Wizard. Top 10 list with the 99% of those books are dollar bins. T-Pain, good point. Good point. What the Doom saying, man?
He says it's hard as a new collector to not get wrapped up in all the excitement, though. Stuff like the top 10 is exciting and they want to react. Yeah,
that's true. That's true. Yeah. I agree with what you're doing.
I agree. That was a good video. Thank you, Big Remo. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. We love you.
Why are you trying to imply? He said, "What are you trying to imply? B? You think the comic pushers would randomly cause their inventory to catch on fire to sell it?"
We just say it. I mean, we just
No, I don't think they. Listen to each his own.
We're just talking. Yeah, we're just talking.
Yeah. No shots at anybody. Anything that we talk about, anyone. You know what though? The community has gotten so big and the topics have gotten so broad and the money has gotten so deep in these comics that you could talk about any topic and anyone that makes content could look at anybody's video and think, okay, are they talking about me? So
they could be talking about everybody, no?
Yeah,
we're talking about how the book itself and the top 10. We're talking about the value of the book.
Oh, Big Remo. He said, from the videos I gotta ask, are Eli and Manny brothers? No, Eli is Manny's son.
Even though they act like brothers, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Manny started early, man. He was like 9 years old, getting this shit at 9 years old.
Going on 18.
No joke. He really is his father. I don't know if he thinks you're lying, laughing for real.
No, he is. Manny's an old fuck. You don't see his gray ass beard?
His bald head,
not the bald as bigs, man. I got hair, motherfucker.
Yo, man, get out of here.
Get a haircut still.
Get out of here. Yo, let me mute this guy. Yo, get out of here.
Oh, man.
Nah, Eli's his son, no joke. Eli's young. Eli's like what, 24? How old is Eli?
25.
25, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he's like 45 years old already.
No, 42. Pendejo. 45.
Still
You
young.
look more like 45 than any of us. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yo, Kingdom comments said top 10. Yo, Kingdom, I saw you all. You was on a Market Watch video the other day, yo.
Speculation talk.
Speculation talk video. I see you. I see you there speculating and shit.
You stupid, yeah.
That was funny. You could tell he was mad uncomfortable. He was like, fuck, what the fuck am I doing here? Right? David Kingdom set you up, bro.
Still young babies, man.
That was a good video though.
Yeah, it was.
It was a good stream. Yeah, it was dope. I watched the whole thing from beginning to end.
That's good. You watched the whole video?
The price hike from 9.6 to 9.8 for any book is actually a joke. Give me 9.6s all day. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, take a 9.6. I take one too.
I use your Hulk book to balance my coffee table. That's an expensive balance, bro.
It's a big book. The table must be lopsided, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man.
Or his table must be made out of gold if he's propping up the table with a Hulk one.
He said, "I troll everyone." Yes, you do. But despise a few.
Oh man,
troll all you want, bro. Troll.
Big Remo said, "Hey, chill. I'm 45."
Still big,
but you look like big. You look like
dude,
me.
seriously, I was like, "Huh?"
Yeah, yeah. It was good times, man. It was good times, though, Tito.
I'm the oldest cat here.
That's good.
Yeah.
DLC, man.
How do you shut this shit on?
This book just went.
Oh, Erod's here.
Yo, did you watch Erod's top MCU movies?
I know, but I seen his sons. I seen Justin's video. I gotta check out Erod's. Yeah,
I can't. You gotta stay to the end. You gotta watch to the end. I can't spoil it. You and Josh.
What?
Yeah, watch it.
Watch what? What am I watching?
Erod's his
Erod's
top
video.
MCU movies. In what order he places them?
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Fast forward it to get to the end if you
I'm gonna
want.
go check out what this nonsense is about.
But look at the whole video. It's better though. It's better.
Yo, T-Pain said all of y'all are young. I'm 51.
Yo, I appreciate the T-Pain. Thank you, man. I try to stay young.
BLC got you.
BLC is
T-Pain.
old, son. BLC is like almost 60.
I thought he was like 70.
Ain't that old.
Oh damn, 70?
I thought.
No, what the hell are you talking about?
I thought you waiting for like a couple years so you could retire, get your full health plan and shit like that.
Yeah,
Nah, man, I got 11 more years, man. 11 more years, I'll be retired.
11 more months? Look at that. Next year, he retired, guys.
Yeah. 11 years, man. 11 years.
11 more years of work you got to do.
Yeah, of nothing, no work. What are you talking about? You don't work. I never seen people don't work. They only put the young people to work.
Piss bag.
Yo, I was just gonna say they be in the truck with it. Yo, Mike, why you stealing my jokes, yo?
No, I'm thinking about like what the fuck?
Stealing my jokes, man.
It's alright. You be stealing shit from me too, alright? Don't worry.
He said, I'm mentally probably not past 17 most days. I feel like it. The body says different though. Yo,
facts.
I feel you, bro. I feel you with that because I'm like a little kid when it comes to a lot of shit, but the body don't react like a little kid. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know
real,
about
man.
none of y'all, but my body reacts like a little kid.
You're old as shit. No, you don't. You talking that shit. He be passing
Let him
out.
talk. Let him talk.
Sometimes.
Let him talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
talk shit,
fuck.
man.
Let him talk.
Looks like I gotta do some more fucking work, man.
That's
God
right. That's
damn it.
right. We all do.
What? Oh, he tagged us?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit until I tagged him on that fucking David Sikian Mint shit. I'm not doing it until he do it. Fuck that.
Y'all motherfuckers could tag me all y'all want. I ain't doing a damn.
Yeah,
fucking
thank
thing.
you. Yeah, I like the Manny route. I mean, I'll do it, I guess, because Erod.
Don't sleep on Manny.
please don't
Manny's
tag
not
me.
doing it because because of circumstances, but he want to do the video. Don't talk shit.
just-
When we do.
Yo, man.
Manny's a
You know you
professional
wanna do
shit
the video.
talker.
Ooh,
I ain't got time
wait,
for none of that shit.
Wait,
You know you wanna do the
you haven't?
video.
Have you done it yet?
Me, no, not yet.
No,
haven't done it.
I actually have a good idea. It's kind of a cop out.
Go
I'll go
talk to you
live and
after.
we could do all three of us do it.
No. I'll talk to you after.
Okay.
Okay. It's a
Do
secret. He don't want
do
nobody
a
to take
post
it.
on IG.
No.
No, you can't do that. The most cop out we could do is we could pre-record all three of us doing it at the same time. You know.
Yes, but with a little bit of a twist.
A twist. Okay.
Yeah, with a twist.
We'll
twist
talk afterwards.
Yeah, with a
yo. So we've been
twist.
44 minutes on this topic, yo. This whenever you're talking market, it's like talking about CGC or CBC. Like that shit goes on forever, you know. So we're gonna move it along real quick. I do have a key unboxing, the key issue. I need to show off.
Yeah, let's see
unbox it already, but you know.
Yo, did you unblade it? Did you unblade it? Did you unbox it with that fucking Rambo knife? Like
that big? No, not that one. I used this one. I used this
size
one.
of your arm. Oh.
Yeah. That shit's like this, right? Like, yeah. That's just the real deal. I would show them, right? That fucking knife is crazy, yo.
That's just dangerous.
Yo, what happened to the good old days where you could like publicly like walk down the street with like 2 swords and like guns on your hip? You know, we need to bring those days back.
Oh, you can't bring those days back. You know why? Because you got people shooting fucking people in.
Yeah. You got a bunch of maniacs out there. That's why that little kid that shot up the school. A few days ago.
I get it. In all seriousness, I'm trying to make light of obviously a very serious situation.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, and we don't need to discuss this. I wonder if it would be different if people would be less likely to do things like that. I think, the reason why I think people are doing things like that is because they're sure that not just the common person is going to take them down. It's going to take a minute for them to get taken down. If they know that they can get put down before it even starts happening, or very quickly after,
would they do it? Yeah,
would they be doing?
But if you, I know what you're saying, Josh. If you put it in there, if everyone has access to it, would it really happen as much because everybody has it, right?
Yeah.
But then you would have the Wild Wild West, right? That's what That's what it was.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not obviously you can't have it in modern.
Here in New York City, they're trying to pass the law to carry in the city.
Yeah.
So
well, that's right. You can't carry in the city.
You got too many people. Come on, everybody in New York City. Come on, you know how the attitudes are. Like any minute they could blow up and they'll just pull out and just be like, "What the?"
Well, laws on that. Everybody in New York has guns anyway. So
doom is stupid.
Yeah, but you know. But anyways, go ahead. Comics. Fuck politics.
Yeah. No, we're gonna talk about comics. So you know, I don't want to do a whole breakdown review or nothing like that. But did all of you guys watch Hawkeye episode 3?
Yes.
Yeah. So you go down the line. Let's thoughts and opinions on episode 3.
Yo, wait a minute. Hang on. That's awesome. Ninja Cowboy.
Yeah.
Like
the doom is crazy.
Yo, I'm gonna trademark that shit.
There's already a comic book, Ninja Cowboy.
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Ninja Cowboys are in the comic book.
I think it's an image book. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna trademark Vampire Ninja Wizard.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you that?
You could probably do that.
That Ninja Wizard.
But yeah, you could do that.
We don't use those words here nowadays, Manny.
Oh yeah, I forgot, man. Fuck, they gotta cancel me.
Yeah, well.
There's nothing to cancel. You don't post nothing.
You don't do shit. Yeah. You don't do shit.
All you do is post TikTok videos.
That's it, bro.
Plenty of those.
Like I said, man, he's a professional shit talker. All right, that's what.
Yeah, man. Go.
Shit dropper.
Yeah. So episode 3 of Hawkeye, guys, it just aired this Wednesday. Down the line, thoughts and opinions. Anything that stood out? Mike, go ahead. You can start.
No, episode 3 was fucking good. It was dope. It was dope, man. I like the scene, you know, that one shot scene that we've seen through the preview. That one whole camera scene, the car that you see. It was awesome, that scene. And then the thing, the guy's hand that Josh was talking about at the beginning of the episode. Once you pointed that out, Josh, I was paying attention. And I caught on to who the fuck it was. I was like, yeah, that's that. You know, that's well, you know, that's Kingpin. That got to be Kingpin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we know that Echo and Kingpin has some type of ties in comics. You know what I mean? So I was excited for that because my man, that if it's the same Kingpin that's in Daredevil or the dude from he's badass, man. That's the only character I see him playing. You know?
Yeah. The only thing is
he's posting shit too on online on social media, but he's not saying anything.
You can tell because when he laughs. You know how you can hear you can still hear somebody's voice in their laugh, like you can tell it's his laugh. It's him, and I think they already not that Wikipedia is like obviously anyone can go in and change things, but they already have him listed as an uncredited cameo.
Yeah, that's in IMDb or something like that. Yeah, but anybody could. Yeah, you could change it.
But I'll tell you this: that's not where I originally, because I watched the show like right when it came out at 3 a.m, and the whole Kingpin thing that I caught at first wasn't the whole uncle thing. That went right past me. It wasn't until the end of the episode when they're back in her mom's penthouse and they're looking up, the dude from the Tracksuit Mafia, and they say the name of that company. I'm like, wait a minute, isn't that Kingpin's company? And then I went back to the beginning because I was trying to watch something else, and that's when I seen the scene with the hand. I'm like, that's him.
Yeah, and also the seller, I think, where they were doing the auction, I think that's related to Kingpin also. Where they were having the auction in the first episode.
In the first episode.
Yeah, that wine cellar that they were down there. I think that was his also.
Yeah, but that was in the hotel. That was in the hotel building, right? That's where he lived, no?
Yeah. Oh, he had a scene there or something. I forgot what it was. I forgot, but it was connected to him also. Right. Yeah, ASM 51 about to be the next Vomo book. Yeah, it already is. Yeah,
it has been.
Yeah, and you see everybody is popped up everywhere for sale right now.
They said this will bring the Defenders. Which Defenders though? You talking the Netflix Defenders, or you talking about Defenders of comic books? Yo, Guy, what up, kid? What up, man?
No, probably the Netflix Defenders. They're gonna bring them all in.
Yo, that wasn't that bad though. That Netflix Defenders.
It wasn't.
I still haven't seen it.
You didn't see it?
Yeah, it was good. You got to watch Daredevil first. The first two.
The car version of the hallway scenes. Yes, I agree, Tito.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Peanut about this the other day. Like, I just started watching Daredevil not too long. I haven't watched any of those Netflix series. Not one of them.
Oh,
and I liked Daredevil the first 3 episodes that I watched, and I just never got back to it.
Yo, how you live life, bro?
You need to binge that, man. The second season, in my opinion, is the best. Yeah, it gets even better. Yeah.
It gets even better, especially the Punisher scene. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, when the Punisher got in.
Yeah, with Punisher in the second season, best. The Punisher hallway scene in season 2 was crazy.
Yeah,
the Daredevil scene in season 1.
The jail scene too. Remember when he was in
the jail?
That's
what I mean. The jail hallway scene with Punisher
you
was.
Didn't say jail. You said hallway.
Yeah, you said hallway.
That's his only scene. That's his only hallway scene.
Well, that's not a hallway though, son.
Yeah.
Mike, are you
it's
talking
a
about
hallway in the jail. It's a hallway in the jail.
In season 1, in like episode 3, where he fights all them dudes in the hallway.
That shit was sick. That was
hell
dope.
Yeah, what
The
thing that I like about it though too is I don't like all these superhero movies or action movies where the hero, like, the Steven Seagal type movie where he just whoops everybody's ass and like never takes a punch. Like he gets the shit kicked out of him in that hallway.
Yeah, Daredevil takes a lot of punishment. Yeah, he gets beat. And he gets hurt too, and you see all the fucking bruises everywhere. Yeah. He's like, and you see him out of breath, holding himself up on the wall, like, fuck, I can't, if I can keep on, But it was mad satisfying at the end when he got to the door and he saved the kid,
Yeah, well, you had that scene for Daredevil, then the Punisher, you had that similar type scene. But yeah, like Tito said, that car scene, the whole action scene when it comes to Hawkeye reminded me of that, that whole one-shot thing, Yeah.
That's good,
the car version of a whole say, it was cool to see all the trick arrows come out and stuff like that.
Yes,
that fucking what was that glue, the putty or whatever it was. The Ant-Man, the Pym arrow, that to me that was the best right there.
I don't know, like the putty arrow, that shit looked. I don't know what it was. The CGI on that looked so bad though.
Yeah, but who cares? It's putty. Who gives a fuck?
I know, but like it just seemed like. It seems so out of place for them. They're pretty good at CG. It looked so off for some reason.
Yeah.
It's the color. It's something bright, and this is not like one of those type of shows like that. So it kind of like was, the contrast wasn't good.
Yeah.
Of it, but it was dope. The arrow, when the arrow grew big, that was dope.
Yeah, the Pym arrow.
I like that. And this episode had a lot of like parts in it that were like that touch different emotions, man. When
he's calling the kid,
his son, my god, I was just watching that shit. I was like, yo, that shit got you, man. Like they really pulled out that. Yeah, no, I didn't start crying, but I'm like he felt bad. You could see his face and how how you could see like his emotion came through on his face.
Not,
Good actor, man.
but not just his emotion, hers too. Of
Hers,
I'm
yeah.
ruining this guy's life by what I did. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, good show, man. Good show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There you go. VLC, what you got to say?
It was good.
Wait for me.
Of course, he's gonna say it was good. He didn't have no fucking input. Why you even here, bro?
It was good.
Oh shit. It was awesome, yes, yeah. I agree, BOC, man. I feel like Hawkeye's been like it feels like a movie, right? It feels like a movie that's in pieces.
I'm sorry, but L Comic Box has maybe the greatest logo ever. It's so good.
Okay,
Yeah,
a
you
sombrero.
like
Yeah, but with the mustache on the box.
Yeah.
Who did that? Did you draw that? Did you come up with that?
I thought we was talking about Hawkeye, not a sombrero with a mustache.
They had him in budget. Yeah. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Don't talk, man. Don't talk.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to.
Echo
man,
becoming
but
Ronin
it's
is gonna be the outcome of the show. Big Remo. Oh, you spoiled it, Big Remo.
Well,
Yo, I'll tell
Echo's
you.
coming.
Speaking of Echo, I'm sure
You
it'll
love
be
her?
good, but maybe I just can't see it. I don't know how well that show is going to be received. I mean, if Kingpin's going to be in it, that's going to be one thing. But like,
I think Daredevil's gonna be in it too. So I think it's more. I think the Echo show is gonna be probably. You know,
They're gonna put Charlie Cox in it.
I think. I mean, why wouldn't they? You know.
Yeah, that's Daredevil.
Like-
They got him in the Spider-Man.
Oh, he did draw it.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he said, "Hello, Josh. Thanks. I did. There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean,
He said he wants to animate it.
what's the next?
Oh,
What's the
if
next
you
Marvel?
animate it, Josh won't like it then.
What's the next Marvel show after Hawkeye? Anybody knows?
Good question.
the next Marvel show,
The next
I
series
don't
that's
know.
coming up on Disney
probably
Plus.
She-Hulk, maybe.
I think it's
Oh yeah,
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. Yeah.
She-Hulk. Josh is on point, man. He ain't playing no fucking game.
Yo, yeah. I see them pushing a lot of She-Hulk books. You're absolutely right. With the She-Hulk book that just dropped, a lot of fucking those.
Don't buy that shit. Don't buy that. That's garbage. Get the first appearance.
Yeah, I agree, Manny. You hear that, Tabris? Garbage.
Yo, but
Yeah,
listen,
that
Tabris, that Jim Bartel cover is amazing, bro. So if you
Okay,
like
if
Jim,
you like the
Yo,
cover,
my
and you
man,
get it at a good price.
yeah, you said already your piece. Get the first appearance. You have nothing else to say. What I'm saying is get the Jim Bartel. You know what I'm saying?
No. So a character like She-Hulk, it's not like comparing her to Star Fox. You know,
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
She-Hulk she has her home run. You know, she appeared in her first home run.
Yeah.
There was a lot of collectors collecting She-Hulk way before this was announced.
Oh yeah.
She has way more
a lot of
following.
people
She has a
collect,
following, yeah.
Yeah.
Her following is bigger.
So when it comes to her, like if there's certain variants that you like, don't collect them obviously because of the show. Collect them because you like them. That's the character you like. And
there you go.
a lot of people have been there are a lot of.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
all.
just trying to elaborate.
It's more than just the first appearance, man. You know?
Yeah.
She's a
Yeah,
Get the first
depends on the
appearance.
character.
It's affordable right now. Get it.
For how long? Let's see.
Well, they better jump on it now.
Bring on the X-Men already. That's right, right? Make Echo turn into Phoenix, right? In the show.
Broski.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Boy.
Oh, if Robert Rodriguez would direct it, yeah, then you know it'll be action packed, man.
Pie in the sky. Yo.
Robert Rodriguez. You don't know Robert Rodriguez?
Yeah.
BLC?
collect spawn.
Oh,
BLC,
so
do
you
you know who
collect
Robert
spawn.
Rodriguez is? BLC?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. I just watched one of his.
Hold on.
I just had one of his movies on last night.
I don't know. Does he grade my CGC books? I don't know.
I think I'm gonna have to send an email.
Oh, yeah. But going back to what we were talking about, man, She-Hulk, man, I it looks pretty good, man. Looks dope, man. And I think your boy Mark Ruffalo's gonna make an appearance in there too, man. And so
No, yeah,
good,
he
wow.
is because her origin is tied directly
Yeah.
to him.
Mhm.
which is dope.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be time for a little show and tell. I don't know if you guys got anything y'all want to show.
Get man's all you. Show your key book that you've been talking about. Go ahead. Highlight yourself. Go ahead.
All right.
Highlight yourself, okay.
All right. So real quick, I just pre-opened this. Let's start with this one first. You know, unbox it real quick. I already pre-opened it. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing crazy. You know what I mean? But you know,
nothing crazy. You've been talking about this book, bro.
No, not this one. That one's coming. I unboxed that one already because I didn't want to fumble with it. I had to check it out, make sure it came correct. You know.
Okay.
It's raw CGC.
So when we gonna see that one?
So you're gonna see it after these.
All right.
So
messages, bro.
Speaking of She-Hulk, you know,
I'm
there's a
talking
cool
about
book that I saw that I wanted to get. I would have went for a raw copy, but then I saw how low the 9.6 of it was going for. Not the 9.8. I didn't want to buy the 9.8. The 9.8 is probably like almost $1,000. I'm not spending that. And I saw how cheap the 9.6 was going for. I ended up getting the 9.6 because I'm okay with it. You know, so
every time I see She-Hulk, I just think of a piece of broccoli.
So I picked that up.
Okay,
real nice. Got this for real cheap. This is Incredible Hulk, $282, and I think it's the first team up of She-Hulk and
He-Man.
That has a Hulk label, a Hulk thing on it.
No, yeah, it has a Hulk label on it.
Steranko Hulk.
Yeah, and it's a 9.6 white pages book from 1983, 60-cent cover.
Wow,
nice. Look at
How much
you.
does that book go for in a 9.8?
The 9.8 goes for like about $800.
No shit.
God damn. Yo, you got one, Josh?
Oh,
yeah.
So I can honestly say I don't know if I've actually ever seen that book before.
Yeah,
it used to be
a 9.6 goes for a 9.6 goes for the less than a quarter of that price.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
Hulk isn't really my thing, or older Hulk is, but like you know.
Yeah, no, I like. I
don't know enough about Hulk or She-Hulk. Yeah, that book wouldn't even have been on my radar, but that's cool.
Yeah. Next thing I got here was I posted on Instagram already, but first time I'm showing it live because Manny came last week and he dropped it off to me, so finally I was able to get my Batman 635 first. Jason Todd has the Red Hood,
underrated book, bro.
9.8 white
pages.
And I think it always will be for some reason. Unfortunately,
yeah, I don't think that book is gonna go.
No, this is cool. This is a PC book, so I'm happy with it. I love the cover.
As hot as Red Hood is, I mean, because he has, you know, I like Red Hood. You know, what I mean that's a big.
Yeah, that's a dope character though.
Yeah.
Then he had picked this up for me at NYCC. I know Josh wants one, so I'm probably gonna.
Oh my god, put that shit away.
Yo, what? Super Saiyan Goku right there, FYE exclusive.
I thought your son
show him the Godzilla.
No, I can't show him the Godzilla because Manny, you know, right away, you know. You know where that shit is at? It's under his bed. That's where it's at, on the floor.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It's all right.
Oh, man.
Manny always finds a way to cheat me out of certain pops.
Damn. Wow, son.
Yo,
yeah,
Pop,
but this time I cheated you out of one for a good reason, though. It was a kid. You know? Oh wow! You're not
yo, so the last book is
I'm saying that shit's under his bed, though, Manny.
This was this is a gift from wifey. Basically, you know, she was like that she'll pay half of it, and then I told her that I'll get rid of a couple of books to pay for the other half. You know, so show you
Hulk 181.
I did get a 181. It is a 181, but not the one you think.
So we guessed right.
Yeah, we guessed right.
Wow. Yeah. So Batman 181, guys, 6.5 white pages. First appearance of Poison Ivy.
Well, that's really nice.
Oh,
that is nice.
That's a good book.
Yeah,
bro.
it presents beautifully, man.
Yeah, pressable defects on there.
No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it does. I'm looking at the lights hitting it right now for the first time. Yeah, the spine could get pressed out.
What's the UPC label start with? Not the UPC. The Q.
0356.
Oh, I don't know if I'd risk that one.
Nah, you could see. You could see. Let's give it the.
Is that what the fuck the UPC label has to do with anything?
Yeah, Josh's theory on that.
Call CGC.
And my theory is proven
Look,
100% accurate.
See that?
Yeah, I see that.
See all that? That's all pressable, and it's very clean in the bag, though.
Yeah, but I still see color breaking ticks.
Yeah.
So
I'm telling
No, it
you,
does have color breaking ticks, but there's indents on the cover that could come out.
Yeah, but again,
still might be a 6.5.
You see, yeah, exactly.
Hey, look, I'll be honest with you. If it didn't have, if those, my opinion, that's all. If it didn't have those indents there, I would call this like a 7.0.
Well, yeah, but what about that scratch at the bottom that I saw?
It does have a scratch on the bottom.
Bro. The case, man.
No, it's not
Plastic
the case.
scratch.
Oh, look
right
at
there.
that. See, like, I'm
Nah,
not,
bro.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
no,
ripping
listen,
that
I'm not
book.
gonna crack this.
Yeah,
This is gonna stay the same. I'm happy with the grade out of 6.5.
There you go.
You know, with Silver Age books, you don't want to mess with them neither too much. You know.
Nah, you don't want to take the chance of getting come back lower.
Well, not only that, but like that's a good point right there. Is you never know what's going to happen just when you crack it open. Like I've seen books that you crack them open and they because they're under so much pressure inside that inner well, it's like they fan back out again. And if you got a spine that's loose or cracking, it separates or can separate.
Yeah,
just
because
too
that
risky.
shit is because it's airtight in there. So when you open it, it's like it's like when you fucking
It pulls it apart. You mean like
it could pull it apart? Yeah, because it might.
Yeah.
The
They even
front
point
cover
out
might be on the.
They even point out the pinup by Carmine Infantino in the middle.
Yeah,
that's good. That's what they always do.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it, man. Congratulations, man.
My theory is this on Uncanny Swag, and I can give you many examples, which I will not do right now, but any CGC book that starts with a 0, and you take signature out because they go by a different SKU number or serial number, whatever you want to call it. But a blue label that starts with 0 or 1, unless it's 1 followed by like a high 9 series, like leading like right into the 2s, you don't want to crack it out because most of them, according to today's grading standards, are overgraded. Usually. And anything in the 3s and above is usually been pressed out, and it's pretty. You'll catch a couple, but the ones that start with 2, those are the ones that I've found that I've seen the most bumps on. The ones that start with 2.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna make sure next time I want to crack something out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've done it so many times.
Yeah. Yeah, so if nobody got nothing to show, I think we're gonna call it. We've been on for a little over an hour. Yeah. We gotta come back on tonight for NY auction, guys.
Yep, we got some bangers tonight.
Yeah, so remember, guys, join us right here tonight, 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
I heard a little rumor about Manny.
Yeah, keep on hearing.
Yeah, we'll discuss it.
Yeah, discuss.
No,
yeah, and also, guys, remember, make sure you guys follow MTG on Instagram, King Kong 2. You know, the list is there. They go to the place,
tonight.
APA Hotel.
Let's go. King Kong. I might be in Jersey by then.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man. So come, to the King Kong, man. Come to the auction later tonight. Yeah, man, we got some dope sellers tonight, man.
Yeah. Anything you guys want to say before we go?
Peace.
Yeah, man. Just awesome show, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Yeah, y'all brought us some good topics too, man. And yeah, man. I'll catch y'all later tonight.
Yeah.
We love you, man.
Yeah.
That's what we
tonight
want
at Comic Box right here, 9:30. Yeah, the chat, like Mike said, thank you. Lots of comments on the chat today, man, and like informative comments too. So it's awesome whenever we get an interactive show like that, you know. All right, so that's it, guys. Until next time. Peace.